on our Facebook page. My name is Marlo, I'm your host. So there is someone very special here at HSN that's been a part of our HSN family for 16 years. And his name is Professor Amos. And if you ever see him in an airport or out and about, stop him. His story is an American success story, and he is an extraordinary person. You will be forever changed when you meet him. Professor Amos and his family has been a part of the HSN family for 16 years, but they've been in the cleaning business for over 40 years. And this month, the month of August, we've been celebrating anniversaries, show host anniversaries, our guest anniversaries. Today is August 31st, so it's the final day of all of the big anniversary options that we've shared with you. And that brings us to our Shock It Clean, which is our #1 cleaning solution here at HSN. This is the Shock It Clean Supreme. It is a special anniversary offer. It's a 6-piece concentrate set that we get to offer to you. We're even launching a brand new scent in this, which is our Sunshine. No one has tried this one before, and the only way to get it is to buy this kit. You're looking at all of the 16-ounce bottles. And just so that you know, this is normally what you get when there's not an anniversary. And that is a $30 value on our website. For the anniversary, we give you the extra bottle, right? For $4 more, $4.95, you get the extra bottle and the brand new scent, and you get the large 24-ounce and the Melon. And you should know that because this is the concentrated formula, it will yield for you over 100, you gotta see this, 129 bottles of cleaning solution to clean everything from your jewelry to your laundry to your kitchen sink, from your bathroom to your upholstery to your carpets. I want to introduce you to Amos III. Amos, it is so wonderful to be with you once again. Oh, I like the music.
Good to be with you too, Marlo. We're in the house. It's an anniversary, and we're coming down to final moments here with this anniversary. And did I mention 40 years in the business? 40 years in the business. We're doing it big. When it comes to cleaning, we've got to figure it out to a science. Shock It Clean works by breaking down the molecular structure. Can I show you this? I'm just going to show you a little bit of foam here. This foam breaks down the molecular structure of your stains. When you get a stain at home, Shock It Clean actually attacks the stain by breaking down the molecular structure. Now, it breaks it all down to a small particle that you'll be able to wipe away or vacuum away for good. But what I got to point out, Marlo, is look at how much color. Shock It Clean gets out your stain, it gets out the smell, and it gets back the color. We spend tens of thousands of dollars on our flooring at home, and my dad always taught me growing up, he said, son, above all things, get understanding. The floors are the foundation for the decoration of your homes. If your floors don't look right, nothing else is going to look right. But when you put a consumer product in your rugs, you're doing more damage than good. This is made from soap. Soap is animal fat, so it's sticky, it's oily. The first time you put this in your carpet, you'll see that spot comes right back in a week, and it comes back twice as dark because of the residue. So you rub it, scrub it, push it, shove it. The soap and dirt mix. Watch this, Marla. I want you to do the homework. You just rub your hand over. Look at that now. It's a sticky, oily mess. Now, what I got to show you next is this proprietary formula. Now, this carpet is really bad, Marlo, so what I did is I put a quarter cup of Shock It Clean into a gallon of water. That comes out to a 10-to-1 mix. That's a lot stronger, but it's strong enough to break down the grease. It's strong enough to break down the odor. It's strong enough to get back all that color. And that foam just goes to work by attacking the molecular structure of that stain. And look at the color. That's like a brand new rug. It's like restoring the rug, and that's exactly what it does. Some applications require a machine. Watch this. So what I did is I went out and rented one. I put a quarter cup of Shock It Clean into a gallon of water. Marlo, that's heavy duty too. Watch this. I'm going to start it up, let it foam up, and pull back slow.
This is one of my favorite demos because this is live. Watch this. Look at how dirty that rug is. And woo-hoo-hoo, look at that. Look at every time I never ever tire of seeing that because I'm always in such shock with how clean that rugs becomes. I imagine if we had those rugs, we would be down there scrubbing and scrubbing and rubbing and scrubbing and doing all we can to try to get it clean. But with Shock It Clean, it makes the task easier. It is our largest configuration, and today is the final day. It is your final chance. It is our #1 cleaning solution, and you get 25% more product here. By the way, I don't know if we've said it, but made in the USA. We love that. I want to go over all of the different scents because you get to try all of them. So if you're new and you've never tried Shock It Clean, you have literally hit the lotto here because you get even the new one, which is the Sunshine. Sunflower. I haven't even tried the Sunflower myself. Here's our Citrus Zest. This one is going to be the Jasmine. That's one of your favorites, right, Amos, the Jasmine? And then, of course, you get the Cucumber Melon. And these are all 16-ounce bottles. And then, of course, you get the sponge, and then you get that large 24-ounce bottle, and that's gonna be the cucumber scent as well. Any hard surface, any upholstery, your jewelry, you'll be able to use it on. But if you want the anniversary kit, we're offering it on a single ship, which means a one-time purchase, or you can have this locked in for the next year on what we call auto ship. And you'll keep the same anniversary offer and price, and you'll get this every 120 days. If you love Professor Amos and his family, please call us. If you've tried this product, give us a call. Hey, I'm getting some feedback, Amos, on our Facebook page. Amo Marie says that she just used the Shock It Clean to immediately remove some paint stain off of the siding. And was saying that I immediately thought, get Shock It Clean. And she's right. And she said, Monica Grace says that she needs Shock It Clean. Hey, Monica, I'm going to order it myself as well. If you definitely love it, give us a call. Don't forget, this is going to be the final day to get this at this price. Hey, Amo has a question, wants to know, did you use the concentrate and the carpet scrubber? And the answer is yes.
Okay, so I mixed it down in a carpet scrubber. So I had a gallon of water in there, and I put a quarter cup to every gallon. That comes out to a 10-to-1 ratio. So that's your heavy duty formula. So yeah, 10-to-1 will degrees and full strength will get up paint. But let me show you this full strength. I'm going to put it right into this rusty old water here. And first and foremost, Facebook, how you doing? My dad's Professor Amos. He told me to tell you. He said, you're so cute. So how you doing? But yes, Shock It Clean, the science, it breaks down even the rust iron mineral deposits in the water. Now I want to show you the cleaning power. So it broke down all that rust in the water. But Marlo, take a look at this shirt here. What do you think, Facebook? That's pretty bad, right? Look at under those arms and around that collar. Yes, and it smells too. You always gotta, when you got a stain like that, you gotta worry about the odor. So I put that in there. I'm gonna let it go back and forth about 2 or 3 times. But yeah, my dad's Professor Amos, he taught me growing up. He said, son, above all things, get understanding. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. I want you to work smarter, not harder. So always allow the product about 2 minutes to break down the stain, and then you can rub it away or scrub it away. But watch this. That was about 2 or 3 cycles right there. I'm gonna fish this shirt out of there and squeeze it out. But Marlo, Facebook, take a look around the collar and under the arms, the problem areas, you know, like when you sweat all the deodorant. That's what I'm talking about. It's white again. Your fancy shoes. You know, we spend, I know I have friends, Marlo, that spend $200, $300, $400 on shoes. I really do.
Oh, you got some fancy friends.
Yeah, you know, it's like a hobby, but they would never put a consumer product like one of those products you buy at the store on those shoes. Shock It Clean will clean that shoe. Like if that was bleach that I put on that rubber tip right there, it'd actually turn it yellow if you never knew that. So that's like the hardest part of the shoe to clean is that rubber tip. But Shock It Clean doesn't have any soap, bleach, or ammonia. And back to the person on Facebook that said they got paint out. Well, I've got spray paint right here, and here's your full strength concentrate. This is actually how you break down the paint. You put it on nail polish, you put it on glue, you put it on hair dye, and just leave it sit for about 10 minutes if it's an old one. But Marlo, come right over here. I'm gonna put it full strength right on that spray paint that's hardened and solidified. That had already been there for a good 30 minutes. And watch this. You just take your finger with a rag and you can rub the nail polish out. You can rub the hair dye out. You know, I have a family at home that does hair, and they get the hair dye around the porcelain sink all the time, but I don't sweat it anymore because I use Shock It Clean full strength to break down the hair dye. Now, for the rest of your floors, go ahead and use that ready-to-use bottle, and you can see the scuff marks, the heel marks, the paw prints, and your everyday greases and oils that build up on those kitchen floors or maybe the bathroom floors. Now you can wipe it away. or you can mop it away. Watch the wipe, Marlo. It's squeaky clean. Nothing sticky, nothing oily left behind. And that's how you clean professionally, just like that. Now, we do a lot of cooking. We've been at home a lot. The kids, they're bored. You know, they want food all the time. You're cooking all the time. These filters get clogged up with all the smoke. So you can actually clean the filters from out of your stove area.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. And there's the years of buildup, the grease that, because, you know, Marlo, I got to add, I mean, I sometimes I forget about those filters. How about you?
Guilty. Yeah,
they
guilty.
need clean. So when you remember, don't throw them away. Just clean them with Shock It Clean.
Yeah.
You'll be glad you did.
I think that's a great point. You know, you've shown us so many examples. I love that you started with the carpet and then you moved on to the chair and then you showed us some jewelry and the sneakers and the versatility of this. I do want to remind everybody today is the final day, so it's going to be your final chance to be able to get this anniversary special. We will always offer Shock It Clean. Professor Amos has been a part of the HSN family for 16 years, but during the anniversary, we show up and show out, right? We want to offer you something exciting and extraordinary to get you on board and to really say thank you. So I just want you to visualize what we regularly offer. That's normally what we offer throughout the year, which is great. This is our #1 best-selling cleaning brand at HSN, and that is a $30 value. But for $4.95, you're going to get that big bottle of the cucumber in the 24-ounce, and you get another bottle of cleaning solution, but this time in the brand new sunflower, and it's the only place to be able to get the sunflower. Each of these bottles will make 32 bottles. You add it all up, where you're at about 129, and you get all the scents. You get the #1 favorite cucumber scent. You're going to get the jasmine. You get the citrus zest, and nobody has that sunflower because it's brand new. You see this visual? You see that number? Well, you're at 129 cleaning bottles. Think about what that's gonna cost you at the store. Amos, bathrooms, kitchen, tile, grout, your appliances, your stainless steel, your quartz, your granite, it works on everything.
Absolutely. Marlo, I just had a chance. I just looked at the monitor. You look absolutely amazing today. I love the green on you. But when it comes to breaking down the greases and oils, yes, use the Shock It Clean. You can use it indoor. You can use it outdoor. Watch this, the stovetop. When you have burned on food, burned on grease, and if I could just give you a good cleaning tip right here, right now, preheat that stovetop. Let it warm up to about 160 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll get that grease off like butter. Just spray the Shock It Clean on there and allow it to sit. This one's cucumber melon. Wow, that's one of my favorites too, Marlo. Cucumber melon.
Okay.
Woo,
I thought you really loved that. I know you love that jasmine because every time you spray that jasmine, you're like, oh, I love this jasmine.
I do. Jasmine, you know what? Jasmine is my favorite for sure. Cucumber melon too. That new sunflower, I love it. If you didn't know, when you get this home, when you mix it with water, that's when the scent really comes out because it's water activated.
Can we talk about that for a moment, Amos? Because usually when we talk about products, cleaning products, I mean, most of them don't smell good. They don't smell good. They smell like cleaning products. So I think one of the things that's a real bonus when we're shopping for Shock It Clean, not only does it do an effective job with cleaning virtually everything, but it smells so pretty. It smells so good.
It does. It smells so good. And yeah, like you said, it's a turnoff for sure when you have a cleaning product that doesn't smell appealing to you. And it's another turnoff when you have a cleaning product that may smell good, but it doesn't clean good. Shock It Clean is the both of best world. It cleans so good. It just cleans so good, and then it smells so good too. So that was the jasmine right there, and that was such a pleasure to work with. I mean, it's squeaky clean. Listen, Marlo, you hear that squeak? It's squeaky clean. Nothing's oily in there, nothing's sticky. Like these consumer products. Marlo, you know, we've all been there. You use these products, you know, they leave residues, they smell bad, they can make you choke, cough, sneeze, and wheeze. Forget about it. Shock It Clean makes 129 bottles. It comes out to about 87 cents a bottle when you mix it down with water, and it just works so well because it cleans on a molecular level. Now, let me get into the bathroom here. I have citrus in here, and that's the thing is you can't lose with any of these scents. They all smell so good. You're going to have a favorite, but you just can't lose. Everybody's going to know that you use something good to clean with. They're going to ask you, what did you use on that rug on your couch or your chair or anything like that? Because once you use it, it goes back to the original color.
Oh my
Because Shock and
gosh.
Clean, absolutely, it restores that color.
I've got to go home and clean up now. I had my family here, and I'm looking at that bathtub. Now, my bathtub doesn't quite look like that, but I do have to go home and do some cleaning. And the truth is that the whole show has been about problem solvers, right? And there are some people who love to clean. I'm not one of them, but I want to be able to use products that make the job easier, and that's why this product has been here for 16 years. Today is the final day of all of these big anniversary specials. So do you want to buy the 3 bottles for $30, or would you like to have almost more than double for $34.95. So if you want this value, let us know. The other thing that Amos mentioned, we rarely offer sets where you get to try all the scents. Remember, there's even a brand new one here. So if you're new, I love this for you because you hear us talk about the cucumber and the jasmine and the citrus, but you don't know what they smell like. You get them all. You get them all. So join us, $11.65. If you already are a big fan and an avid user of Shock It Clean, secure the auto ship. That's 120 days. You'll get this every day, but you'll keep the same great price, Amos. And that really is the most exciting part of this. I love that you're going back to the carpet because it's almost time. Fall comes in the next couple of weeks. That means we're not so far away for holidays. And I know I usually get my area rugs, and I've got one room with carpeting, nice and shampooed. You want everything to look its best for the holidays, and my goodness, look at that.
Yeah, you're right. Around the holidays, you want things to look their best. You're going to be having family over, friends over. You need a proprietary formula, something that's going to break it down. You don't want to have embarrassments. You don't want to have to worry about what do people think about your couch or your chair or your carpets at home, because you use Shock It Clean and it's going to make it look new again. It's going to restore it. Now use it on jewelry too. We did this bracelet earlier. Look at that bling, Marlo. I'm going to do this with this bracelet here. And I just want to give you an example. I went from grease in the carpet and food in the carpet to your gems, your fashion jewelry, your gold, your platinum, your silver. You can use Shock It Clean virtually everywhere that you can get wet with water. And remember, that smell is off. It's divine. Sunflower, it's like sunshine. It smells so good. It's like a sweet, invigorating, rich smell. And you'll just absolutely love it. So good. So good.
So we have Tracy Keys that wants to know, is it septic safe? Is Shock It Clean septic safe?
It is septic safe. It's safe in the septic tanks. I use it, boat tanks, RV tanks as well. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, can I give you a big old hug?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Look, I would do the happy dance with you, but my dogs are barking.
Oh my goodness. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
We love you. We love your family.
Love you too.
Thank
Love
you
you
so
too.
much for being a part of the HSN family for 16 years. And congratulations. Don't forget, everybody, this is an expiring offer. Today is the last day of the month and the last day for the largest Shock It Clean offer that you will see all year long. So definitely ask about the auto ship and take advantage of that.